everyone. For this Sunday reset, I wanted to unpack that bag. You're probably carrying something that you don't even realize you're carrying, or maybe you don't realize that you don't have to be carrying. For the next 8 to 10 minutes, we are going to unpack that bag. So go ahead and close your eyes. Take a few deep breaths. I want you to visualize a bag with a lot of pockets. Maybe it's a backpack, maybe it's one of those crossbody bags, whatever. Just imagine a bag with a ton of pockets. And now we're going to take that first small pocket, the smallest of all the pockets, and reach in, see what's in there, and sort through it all, and see if there's anything you can get rid of. It's a small pocket, so it's the little things, small annoyances from your daily life. You can get rid of those things. You don't need them. And as you release each one of those little things that you don't need anymore, tell yourself, it served a purpose at a certain time, but I don't need it anymore. And now we move to the next pocket. Same thing, we take everything out and we take a look at what's there. And we ask ourselves, is it something that we need? Or are these things that we could get rid of? Maybe this pocket is a little bit bigger than the first one, and so it has a few bigger things in it. Maybe a couple of grudges that we've been carrying that we don't really need anymore because they're not serving us. Maybe it's a memory from when you were younger and somebody said something. You can let that go. You don't need to carry that. It's not doing you any good. And again, as you sort through and you release each item, remind yourself, it served a purpose. I held on to it for a reason, but I do not need this anymore. And now I move into the slightly larger pocket. And inside this pocket, it's full of things that are a little bit heavier than what was in the first two pockets. Slightly bigger feelings. As you sort through each one of those things, you remind yourself, it served its purpose. I held on to it for a reason, but I do not need this anymore. Maybe you have more pockets and slightly larger more cumbersome items, maybe you want to join me in the largest pocket. And these are all those big, big, big events, these core memories. And yes, core memories are important to keep, but sometimes you gotta let them go. Sometimes they hurt more than they help. And so, take all of those big, big, heavy feelings and really look at them and ask yourself, do I need this? And as you release each one of those big, big, heavy feelings, remind yourself, I had this for a reason, I held on to it for a reason, it has served its purpose, and I do not need it anymore. When you've gone through all of your pockets and you've emptied out that bag, maybe you held on to some things and not everything got tossed out in that purge, and that's okay. You don't always have to start from nothing every single time. You can hold on to some things, and maybe later on down the road you change your mind and you want to release those things and let them go and make some more space. But for now, in this moment, you've done plenty. Go ahead and lift that bag in your mind's eye and notice how much lighter it is. And as you continue on your journey, notice how much lighter your steps are. Hopefully you return to this the next time you feel like maybe you're getting a little bit heavier and maybe you're carrying a little too much for what you are trying to do and you realize you need to lighten your load. Come back to this video. For now, I will leave you and say thank you so much for sitting with me, and I hope that you have a good rest of your week.